Before showing you very significant and important Bible code about Doron, Witzum, and Professor Reeves, let us see what Wikipedia says about them. In the late 1970s, Reeves began looking with the help of computer for codes in the Torah. In 1994, Reeves, together with Doron Witzum and Yoav Rosenberg, published in the journal Statistical Science an article, Equivalent Letter Sequences in the Book of Genesis, which claimed the discovery of encoded messages in the Hebrew text of the Book of the Genesis. This, in turn, was the inspiration for the 1997 book, The Bible Code, by journalist Michael Droslin. So, the book is quite known, and many other definitely new Bible codes came out. So definitely the story of Bible code became very popular now. So let us see a very significant table, as you will see yourself, appearing in one book, mostly Leviticus for chapter 1 to 15, on one letter in the end of Leviticus. But what you have here, unbelievable. You have here minimal, because again, I have to repeat and say that the program that I'm using here, the Torah letter after letter, is a program of Dr. Rothenberg, himself a scientist, Russian scientist who came to Israel, like Professor Reeves. Professor Reeves showed him this phenomenon of the codes, the phenomena of the codes, which is known already for 800 years ago. Rabbeinu Bachia has brought it. So he saw this phenomena, he checked and immediately realized this clip proved the Torah from heaven. The Torah was a blueprint of creation, became Orthodox Jew. He himself wrote a book, All His Truths about the Bible Code in English. And very, very interesting new tables came out. But this is one, I think, one of the most important one. Why? The first thing is significant. Then you have minimal Doron and minimal Reeves. Not only Reeves, you have Reeves and Yao Reeves. Yeah? You have here in red Reeves and you have here Doron. Minimal. Amazingly, as I said, you have once in the Torah, Sofen Mashiach, Sofen Messianic code. Yeah, Sofen, full writing code, Sofen, Tzadik Vav Pem Nun, Messiah, and coming here, clearly showing that the Bible code, our Messianic code, lot of books which are brought about this, even I wrote a book about end of days in Bible code, and this is what you have here. You have here Messianic codes, and the codes which was done by Doron and Professor Reeves. By the way, interesting, you have the code parallel, which is interesting. You have also, what's the code? The code is skipping letters, skipping letter, which comes here also. Now, this is the year when it started, the research was started, Professor Reeves and Doron Witzung. It was 5736-1973, and you have this date. Then you have also very interesting appearance of this table is in the verses of the Torah which say the following. These are the commandments that the Lord gave Moses for the Israel's people on Mount Sinai. Because it's the idea. The idea definitely is that the codes are part like Gematria and so on, which is in the oral Torah. Tradition got from Sinai. Then you have here also definitely the most important thing, that the purpose of the codes is to strengthen our faith. So this faith, because we know quite well that even Dr. Rothenberg himself and Professor Michael, also very known scientist from Russia, Michelson, who said clearly that it was the codes which broke their faith, the belief in the Torah. And this is really the purpose of the codes, to show Torah is from heaven. And there are many, many tables today which clearly proves it. So amazing table, significant one, and all the condition for what Dr. Rothenberg said, that much more important statistic is a minimal and best meeting. So minimal the Torah Sofen Messiah, full writing, Sofen, yeah, without Vav. You have few, but Sofen, Messiah, and minimal, Doron, and Elia Rips, unbelievable, Aleph Rips, it is an amazing phenomena. Then you have also parallel, which also Professor Ibsen on Dr. Rothenberg is significant. You have skip and the code pair, because code and skipping letters are going together. So very important and significant table, and no doubt proofs that they are Messianic codes. I wrote a whole book about it. You can see it in Kindles, which is called End of Days in Bible Code. And then you can realize clearly that no doubt that those codes, the pupil of the Vilna Gaon, the book called Torah, the voice of the Tattoo, Bob said that part of the discoveries before Messiah will be Gematria, permutation of letters, and all these are connected also with Bible code, anything to do with letter of the Torah. So these discoveries now that we have clearly prepare us for the Messiah. So very important, significant table about the Bible code.